What does landlord insurance not cover? Hey there, it's Tia with your insurance talk of the day. Today's question is from James in Phoenix, and James asked about landlord insurance. So I thought it would be helpful to highlight what is not covered by a landlord policy, or sometimes referred to in the insurance industry as dwelling fire policy, or just DP3 for short. So let's jump into the issues of what a landlord policy does not cover. The first thing that is not covered is tenant belongings. Your landlord insurance policy covers your belongings, not your tenant's belongings. This is important for you to understand. Your tenants should secure their own renter's insurance policy if they want coverage for their own stuff, like furniture, electronics, clothes, and jewelry. In states where it's permitted, many landlords include insurance requirements for the tenants in the lease agreement. Here at Trailstone Insurance, we cannot emphasize this enough. Make it mandatory that your renters purchase a renter's insurance policy with at least $25,000 in personal property. So to help understand this, if the rental home were to completely burn down, the renter's personal property is not covered by the landlord policy. We've seen renters demand the landlord to pay in these circumstances, but the coverage needs to be carried by the renter for their own property. Next is property you share. If you own your home and have a roommate, your roommate should have their own renter's policy, since your homeowner's policy will not provide coverage for their personal belongings or liability issues. Also, as a side note, if you rent out rooms in your home for Airbnb, your homeowner or landlord policy will not cover your short-term rental guests either. Next is home appliances. Your appliances have a limited lifespan, and over time, they will break down. A standard landlord insurance policy does not provide coverage for equipment breakdown. Trailstone Insurance can help you with a home warranty for your appliances. They are typically very affordable. And last, damages from certain perils. Let me define what a peril is. It's simply what causes a claim. This could be a fire or a hailstorm. So in a named perils policy, only the perils that are listed in the policy are covered. In an all-risk policy, all perils are covered unless they're specifically listed as excluded in the landlord policy. Also, damage that comes from normal wear and tear or a lack of maintenance will not be covered, and infestations of bed bugs or other pests are typically also excluded. Some additional exclusions are specific to the region, so you really need to check with your insurance agent to make sure you're properly covered. If you want some help from our team, reach out and we would be happy to talk through the options for your landlord policy. Until next time.